So many of you get the laptop warning when you go to charge your battery that it needs replaced. And I would suggest that you do replace it, especially if you notice hot spots on the back. This one was running about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, right in here. And so I bought a new battery. I was afraid it was going to explode and catch fire. And it probably would have if you continued to use it like that. But getting into this case, you try about everything. And finally, with a small straight slot screwdriver, I was able to pry it open, not damaging the contents. You see, it will just unsnap eventually. And there you have it. 6 18 650s, which is one of these, like these, 3.7 to 4.2 volts. So it's getting hot on these two. I don't know if you can see, but the circuit, there's a temperature sensor, but there's soldered connected with tabs to here and here, and here and here. So they're isolating 4 batteries. So that's 12, 15, 14, 15 volts. And this battery pack says it's 10.8, 4,400 milliamps, 48 watt hours. So I thought I'll test these, because some of these batteries actually might be good. If we can see that, with a glare on it. But I thought I'd take these out, see if I can test it. I don't know, the new battery was 25 bucks. If I would have bought it a year ago in 2017, it would have been about $15. Or that's what they were anyway. For a less expensive one. But yeah, these are all tabbed together this way. But then these two are tabbed into these. So they're creating a circuit here. Around 12 volts. Plus or minus. A volt. And these two so they have these in parallel and these in a series. So somehow you only get 10 volts, because if you added these all up in a series, that's almost 20 volts. So they're splitting in half to get more amp hours, putting it in parallel. Here's the little circuit. I'm trying not to damage this too bad. There's some funky glue here. It's my handy dandy Radio Shack. Okay, that's a tab that goes here, and this tab goes over there. Alright, let's see here. So these batteries aren't tapped together. We'll see if I can pry it apart a little bit. So this is, yeah, it's definitely a funky circuit. As you can see, they potted over the controller, charge controller. Yeah, I hear it popping down here, better be careful. we could have fire. So these 4 are in a series, and then they're just hooked to these 2 from here, and then these 2 go to this piece here. So let's measure this, see if we get any voltages.
More the state. I think, no matter where you are, there's always going to be, your neighbors are always going to be like where you are. That's just going to be the nature of neighbors. When a band is.
See, it says it's 11.4 volts, but it wasn't working very good in the laptop. It wouldn't work without the charger plugged in. Like I said, when these get 120 some degrees, that's too hot. Yeah, I can't test down in there because it's all cruddy. Let's see what these 2 are. Alright, I'll get some more cutters, different cutters. Alright, got my cutting the metal that I cut metal with. I'll leave tabs on here so that way I can solder something back on here if I need to. Protect the battery. Because I'm pretty sure at least half of these are still good. But lithium ion they are dangerous. They will blow up. They will catch on fire. Burn your house down. Crash land a jet. And see, this one's wired into here too. That's weird. Very, very weird the way they make these. I always knew it wasn't a solid one-piece battery in there. These are some cheap brand. Made in Japan though, that's a good thing. This come out of a AMD Aspire. New battery lasts about 3.5 hours at the current settings. It's a slow laptop. It's several years old. But yeah, keep this circuit. Might come in handy down the road. Famous last words. The closet full of spare parts. Alright. Let's test these. Yeah, those are outside. Those are toast. Alright, these are looped together here, here, and here, so they're just. I'm surprised they haven't caught on fire yet. Alright. 3.84, so this one's good. 3.84. We see that there? Yeah. That's good. $3.79. I'd be mad if all these are good. 3.57.
Story with energy. So logically, go for it. Technically speaking, you can take that track and fix it up a little bit.
3.7.
Just put that new that track in, and then I'll try to beat that my goal before I start mixing. Beat that track. And I'll try to make it so that I'm staying better than this fixed track that we delete.
3.7. So that shows it through all. We got some voltage.
It's nice to hear that, believe me. Look, it's so confident. It only sounds like auto-tune, as we know. Yeah. So much shit out there. You know.
That was a little LED kind of display. It was like $1 something from Banggood. Took a month to get here, but it was worth the wait. Smaller than what I thought, but that'd be perfect for my project. I wish I would have got several though. It's got a little mounting bracket, nice little circuit. And I think it's 2 volts to 36 or something like that. I won't ever need it that high. I was going to use it probably in my car. I'm going to install a USB charger on the dash.
Wasting money, wasting time. These guys are perfect. So this understand their scales. Studio, do it right.
Slick and sticky.
Wake up and regurgitate it on the tape and have somebody fix it. Yeah, if not, completely replace it.
There's 11.9 or 49. 3949 5 10. That is weird.
Not really. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That would be. Isn't that weird? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. What are you doing with the rest of this? What are you doing with the rest of your day? Yeah. Come on. Have you ever listened to some of those classic rock tracks recently? Mm-hmm. Some great stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Something especially so.
See, it has a red wire here, but it's hooked to the negative. In America, that usually means it's hot.
Machines all slave together to get all the extra nuance. You gotta do it is like it's what.
But sometimes you just work with what you got.
Yeah, kick, snare, a couple overheads, maybe a couple of.
That's 11.392.
Whatever, 4 or 6 mics. It's sound you can tell. It's the whole kit and it's in balance.
So see, we could hook these series, but in parallel, and you would still only get 11.4 volts. But it would increase amp hours. The amount of time that the 11 volts would last longer.
Did they play your 50th birthday party? Yeah. That was I like to do that thing. I like to take that.
We'll try this, see if it works. Probably not. This is like magic. Yep, see, 11.4, but I'll find somewhere to store these so they're not shorting out. And we'll do more testing on another video where I can really drain them and properly recharge them. Well, thanks for watching the battery hack.